I don't think Jay-Z's had a classic album since the Black Album.
Okay.
And Denzel's had a lot of great movies since the Black Album.
Okay. Now, I actually agree with you on that. Like, yes, Jay hasn't had a classic in a while, but like every album after the Black Album kind of has felt like I was fucking around in the studio, here's some tracks, here's a fucking album I put together. Like, I don't really know if Jay's actually going in there trying to make a fucking classic. I just think he's putting dope records together.
I think Jay's marketing plan for his albums are better than his albums.
Oh, 100%. I mean, he get all the big ass corporations. Like when that bullshit he put out some bullshit.
Magna Carta, Holy Grail, and he had like Samsung release the album.
No, okay, that too. But I'm talking about like where he put like some bullshit out. I think it was called Kingdom Come.
Oh, that album was so bad. I hated that album.
Yeah. He had Budweiser like backing him up when that came out, you know? Yeah, man.
Jay's got a great formula. Since we're on the topic, you weren't crazy about 444, right?
No, I thought it was all right. That's all.
When I first heard it, I didn't particularly care for it. And then I heard it the second time and I was like, all right, this album is good. My problem with the album is, for me, it doesn't have very much replay value. Like, it's a good album to listen to from time to time. Like, I cannot play that album over and over again.
Well, yeah, but this is the Jay-Z problem we talked about. Like when I listen to music, yes, I want to be enlightened, but I don't want to like feel like my old ass uncle's scolding me and like giving me. I'm getting a fucking talk every time I listen to a track with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's constantly talking about how much smarter he is in every fucking body and how the way we're living is not the right way.
You know,
fucking speech.
Jay-Z,
the literate at Harvard. I'll listen to that bullshit. Give me like separated from music sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, Jay's been stunting on everybody for the entirety of his career. He's just like changed the way he's done it. Like before, it was like, you know, about like, you know, cars, money, jewelry, bitches, and now it's like, yo, my investments are better than your investments. This is how you're supposed to do it. But you can't do it unless you got crazy money like I do. Yeah. I buy paintings that I'm going to leave behind for my kids because I can do that. You should do that, but you can't afford to do that.
Yeah.
I should have bought this building back in the day when it was at this price, when it was more expensive than you could afford back then too. But now it's worth this. And not only do I not have that money, but I know you don't.
But in a weird way, he's doing the same shit that all these other niggas is doing, just constantly flossing, but it's the same. It's just on a grander scale, but it's the same shit.
Yeah, it's more mature. It's something in like, it's the difference between like going to a party and bringing an Old English and or drinking a glass of wine. Like, y'all are gonna both get drunk, but one looks classier doing it.
But my thing is, okay, that's one way of, if you're Jay-Z, I guess that's one way of going about an album, right? Now, tell me what you think about this concept. Like, why not keep it absolutely like 100, right? Like, keep it real. Why not create an album where it's like, it's about your life and it's about like the shit you see now that you're a billionaire, but the real shit, like how you're damn near worth $1 billion, but you're meeting with people that are worth 20, 30 billion and they still look at you like just a black guy. Now, I know like the story of OJ touched on that shit like kind of indirectly, but like, why not keep it real in that like arena? Like you're experiencing, like what you experience, because we know he does. Like shit like that. That's that's telling what you see.
That's true, but I really think that in a way, Jay-Z's intention is also still to kind of inspire. Because, I mean, Jay-Z's still a hustler. He just does it differently now. So I think it's still inspirational, but I don't think it's inspirational for like a regular 9-to-5er or even a street dude. Like, I think it's inspirational for like his peers or those right below him, like those who already got money and are looking to flip it. I don't think it really. Yeah, I don't think it applies to the yous and me's of this world.
That's a good point. Yeah, I think you're 100% spot on with that shit. Yeah. Damn, that's a very small audience. And then like you got
very small audience. That's probably why a guy like Charlamagne the God loved it so much, is because he's like, shit, I've got resources to attempt to be the Jay-Z of my arena. And I'm like, well, good luck. Have fun making more money.